All right, everybody, hello! It is Friday. It is the 20th of March. It is time. It is time to put aside your worries and your woes. Time to watch D&D be played with the appropriate amount of social distancing.
It's always been appropriate, right?
Yes, exactly. The amount
we were built for this.
We really were. We were setting the trend before the trend was even made, right? We were like,
was it?
D&D online? Who would have thunk it? The fact
It's
that
never been done before, except all the other times it's been done before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, the number of games that have gone from, in person, which I love in-person games. Don't get me wrong. I think there's a certain je ne sais quoi, a certain magique to the in-person experience, which Roll20 attempts to emulate and does a really good job of doing so, I think, as well as other streaming applications. How many of those games have gone to the streaming experience and watching them go, I don't know what is this button? How do I move?
Like me.
I don't know how to move my character on and like people who are used to the sort of streaming experience and using Roll20 or using any other application who have done it before are like, oh God, it's like watching your fourth grader like do a play. It's just like, good job, guys. Yay. Good effort.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I'm happy. I'm happy that people are still doing it, right? Instead of going, we'll wait 3 months and then I'll see you in 3 months and we'll pick the campaign back up then. Like, I'm just happy people are doing it. I'm happy with that. You have to sort of give thanks for the small things in life. Like you guys. You guys are here. Drakon.
All the small things in life.
Drakon is unfortunately out tonight, but we will see him hopefully next week. And yeah, we're gonna have a fun time tonight. I have no idea where you guys are going, so this will be like super off the cuff, on the fly DMing on my part. Hopefully it works out to everyone's advantage. Yeah.
Elvira.
Yeah. What?
Elvira.
Ulvira?
Ulvira Snowveins. Ask Ferros about, or actually I should say not ask Ferros, but ask Kraw who Elvira Snowveins is. Totally forgot.
Things that have happened.
I know. It's like a long epic campaign with like a bazillion NPCs or something like that.
It's like we've been playing this for almost a year or some shit.
Oh my God, has it really been almost
We're getting
a year?
close. Didn't we start in spring? Or did we start in summer?
I think we started in like late summer, like August-ish.
Okay.
I'll have to
That
go
sounds
back
right.
to the
Okay.
first one. And then we took a bit of a break too because there was some time
It's
off.
like the middle of summer, isn't it?
August, yeah. It's like the middle of summer.
Well, because we were definitely playing at the end of July because I had to get a hotel room in Baltimore.
Okay.
And that's the last week of July.
Okay. So we were playing in July. All right. So
we were playing
we're
in
coming
July.
up, maybe a couple months from now, coming up in a year. Episode 35. Pretty good.
Right.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. So this is episode 35. I like to title all my episodes with 80s song names. This one's called Beat It. Thought it was appropriate. That's appropriate. Like, get the fuck out, please, of this place now. And let's just keep going. Guys,
Hanging out in Skullport.
please. Oh, Skullport's my new place of choice. Of all the social distancing that you could be doing in Skullport.
Mhm.
If only Ferros was here.
Well, he is. So
You guys are having a nice dinner.
you guys are. In fact, you know what? That brings. Thank you for the segue. Let's go into the recap, and we'll see what happened. So last time on Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So after defeating level 6, the Lost Level, and opening the heart of the mountain to Skella Iron Eye, you determined to return some semblance of civilization. Maybe not Waterdeep itself, but namely Skullport. Close enough, I guess, right? Since the gates that you guys had found, the arcane gates, I should say, did not transport you directly to Skullport, you found your way back through one of those gates to level 3, and then facing and unfortunately failing in one of Hallister's crazy games, 3 strikes, you ended up having to walk the way back through level 3 to Skullport, renewing some of your provisions and taking a much needed and much earned rest before determining your next steps and where you want to go. For some of you, you went to resupply some of your weapons, arrows, and for others, take a break at the nearby restaurant, the Worm's Gullet, and for others, even to check in with the leaders of Skullport to see what has happened in the last week or so. So, this is where we are at. We are at Skullport, and you know what? Let's check in with. Let's check in with. I think it was Zeke and Talron who actually went down to Skull Island, right? Am I right?
And Qrevialur.
And Qrevialur.
Not Talron. Talron is at dinner with Ferros.
Talron is at dinner with Ferros. Thank you very much.
I'm in the purple worm.
That's right. You are in the Worm's Gullet. Okay, cool. So Zeke and Qrevialur, who will be played tonight, at least voice-wise, playing triple duty.
Oh, jeez.
Like Kraw. You guys step onto the long gangplank that leads you to the waters of surrounding, I should say, Skull Island.
So I'm just gonna start walking on down the gangplank.
All right. It looks pretty much the exact same, except now instead of soldiers inhabiting the large crenellations along the top, there are individuals who don't wear the Xanathar's livery. They wear sort of a tabard which is black with a yellow skull emblazoned on the middle of it.
I'm gonna follow her stealthily.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just gonna make my way up towards, I guess, the castle, the stronghold.
Okay.
And the last time that I talked to Gondarth, she was in the tower, right?
That is correct. She was in the tower, and she was seemingly conversing with several people, as well. One of them being the